So welcome everyone to our Christmas Blitz 2 that we did with guest star Tim that I can't point at because I don't know what side of the room he's on.
Aha!
There he is. Now he's a Terminator, I guess. But we've got some special Christmas doodles. Are you still working on one, or
no? I was just looking at them, thinking about order.
Gotcha.
Of operations.
Do the multiplication doodles first, and then the addition doodles.
You don't tell me about math.
I
told you all about math. Oh, aren't we letting Tim be Santa?
All right. Well, here, my big fat head will cover him up while you give me your first doodle.
Tim's indecent right now. Here,
I'm always indecent.
As an après-vis, if that's the correct word. As an appetizer. Here's some long-lost...
Antipasto.
Here's some long-lost doodles from some previous streams that I drew recently.
Okay, your long-lost doodles from previous streams. First, we've got... Scamper Scamper Poo Poo from Archon.
Archon Classic. I was watching it, and I was like, why didn't I ever draw that?
that was a while ago. That was with the Puppeteer and the Red Flapper. You can watch it on our website. It's right there. And the second one from streams from Christmases past... or streams past. Kazad Destroyer. Oh, this was from the Chrono Cross video that posted yesterday.
Yeah, it's great. We fight the dwarf tanks. Go and watch it. It's part 26.
Yeah.
Of Chrono Cross.
Chrono Cross.
Player and Doodler.
It's fun.
I'm explaining.
Oh, Player and Doodler. Good. Now we've got rockin' Blues Brother Santa going on back there. I believe you mean ho 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 ho.
Green giant. Oh, sorry.
Every girl's crazy about a sharp dress Santa.
All right. We're gonna whip this out.
Let's whip out the doodle.
Now, take the stack.
Don't think too hard.
Take the stack. Take them one at a time. Read what are on them, and then we'll go.
So, this one first on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'd prepared these before. This is a little birthday gift to old Timbo, because his birthday's coming up.
That's true.
And Christmas, or whatever.
So, here's the first one. Santa Tim's alternate modes of transport. A rocket sleigh, a Hulkbuster, a reindeer, a Goomba shoe, a biplane, a General Sherman, and a Mario Kart. That's how he moves. And look.
That's how I roll.
Look at the likeness.
Roll or bounce. Yeah, it looks exactly like Santa Claus.
You can look between the two.
You can set your watch by that
likeness. Which one's the Doodle and which one's the Tim?
Which one's the Doodler and which one's the Tim?
None of them are the Doodler.
I'm a reindeer.
Here's the next one. More modes of transport. The Metroid ship, the UFO, the and the AT-AT.
It's an ATST.
Right.
And an AT-AT.
And the level 1 of Mario World that they're shooting.
That AT-AT is attacking Echo Base, if you haven't noticed.
Oh.
Because we played Empire Strikes Back.
No, that's too well drawn to be Echo Base, according to the Empire Strikes Back game.
I'm always confused.
We've also got the Pro Droid, the Johnny Quest Spider Walker from Space Quest 1. Gonk Droid, the Trojan Front End Loader.
Total inside family joke right there.
Gotcha.
Well, I will explain it, though. Our dad owned a large piece of construction equipment called a front end loader, kind of like a Caterpillar, and the brand name is Trojan.
Headwheel. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, many other jokes involved there, but yeah.
And it looked like it had a face on it.
We're frozen. Okay, we're back.
There we go.
Keep freezing. Next one, we've got Rush Pig Hoverboard Jet for Mega Man. We got a TIE Fighter. We've got a Creepy Cart and a Tugboat.
That's for you.
Thank you. I appreciate the Tugboat. From Tuck Goes to Town. Creepy Cart, though, is that your own invention, or is that from
That's
someone?
my own thing.
Okay. And last page of transport stuff, we've got the Dwarven Tank from Chrono Cross. We've got the Grave Digger and the Turtle Van, and then something else that didn't get labeled. It's the blue car. I'm assuming it's a micro machine of some sort.
Oh, that's old-timey hot rod. I forgot to write that.
Old-timey hot rod. So there are... Here, I'll give
Hand that back and I'll rewrite that.
Here's.
Not the whole stack.
Here, let me see it.
So those were all of our doodles?
No, we've got more. There's more.
But wait, there's more.
Oh.
And these can be available
Here, you look
to you
at
for
him. Just
the
remind me to write that on it
super
later.
low price
Hey,
of $29.99.
I just realized OBS wasn't recording. It's streaming, but not recording, so I have to pull the video off of the internet.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
One thing before I show the next things. This was a Christmas gift that Tim gave me, and I was going to draw it, but I just want to show it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here it comes. What is this madness?
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Go ahead and hold that up.
I know it's... What?
Hold on.
It's Jabba, but he's got a hat on.
He's got a Santa hat. Ho, 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 ho. I've been meaning to draw a Santa Jabba for a long time, and I haven't gotten around to it.
So here's the makeshift doodle.
Well, it's because I got it. He gave me that toy today for a Christmas gift. And it's if you notice, it's the special edition or episode 1 Jabba.
I'm episode 1 Jabba.
Also known as the really ugly Jabba.
So he's computer generated. I'm actually holding up a ping pong ball and editing this in later. We invited Andy Serkis to show up, and here he is.
Well, better than in that Star Wars movie.
I remember. I do.
All right, next phase of Doodles.
All right.
I actually did a lot. I haven't counted them, but it might have beat my record of 15 or 16.
Wow, and all I did was a Super Metroid speedrun and like 7 other games.
All I got was this terrible...
Curse.
Oh, you didn't... Did you announce the... Sorry, I'm looking at the Doodles. The square castle with wheels?
Yes, but it was when you were laughing about the front loader.
Oh, okay.
There was a square castle with wheels on there. Okay, I'm getting to it, dude.
All right. I'm so excited,
Okay, same
guys.
thing. Stack, and then read from the top.
All right, so here's your doodle stack for the evening. Joke 1. This is all your fault. Beep boop. R2 Workbot and Sam 3PO. These are your Metroid Star Wars crossover, because we saw Star Wars today.
Yeah,
Last
and
Jedi.
that's the Workbot. Get ready for him, folks, because he might make another appearance.
He might be in every doodle that's in here.
That's not what I'm going to say, but...
Ooh. Is he in love with Suitless Samus? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, she's a dreamboat.
I want to make out with you. Oh, stop shooting me. That's what abusive relationships are about.
Walking on my head.
That's what abusive relationships are all about.
And here's the work robot with a Dalek, that is not what a Dalek looks like. It's like a Dalek with a chicken pox. What's going on there?
Close enough. I mean, there's probably more forks and things on it.
You could have looked it up.
I'm not going to look up things.
You're completely missing the
Doodler,
plunger.
not the
This
looker.
is the best doodle ever, because that looks literally nothing like a Dalek.
It looks, but no, not literally nothing.
No, it's a cylinder with a thing sticking out of it. That's the only thing you got right.
Well, it's as close as my drawings of R2-D2. You're going to be a cylinder with things sticking out of you in a second.
Dalek with
don't know what's
the
good for
measles.
You're going to be a dog with the measles
All
in a
right,
second.
here's a work robot jumping
That was
over
named
spikes.
as Spot.
And the work robots from Mega Man are confused, I assume. Or those little helmet guys, I don't remember their name.
Those are called Mets. M-E-T. That's a Met.
The New York Mets. We've got here... My gosh, he is in every doodle.
I told you.
I got a new hat.
And Sam's like, I know how you feel. See, this is how they bonded. This is how they started their relationship, was they both got their brains sucked out, and then they could finally be together.
I told you. In death?
Well,
I wasn't sure whether you said in death or in hell.
no.
I told you, like, I came up with a whole backstory for this guy, and I've been saving it up for months.
And of course, we've got, Rock, you can be my sidekick.
Do 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 do.
Why is he doing?
Oh, he's doing do 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 do.
Oh, because it's Ridley Man?
Yeah.
With the RM. That was
Ridley Man.
It's been a running gag in all of our Metroid streams. Ridley Man keeps
Either
coming
that or
back.
it's Randy McNair, but
That's probably true.
I don't believe in speed runs. I take my runs nice and leisurely with a side of bacon.
oh he.
Thanks for the ride.
Thanks for the ride after I lost my sleigh.
Oh.
There's another mode of transportation.
I think.
And did you read what he says?
He said, "Get off my back."
Yeah, but you didn't read it.
Oh, Get off my back. I assumed our audience could read.
You know, Tim's not going to laugh at it if you don't tell him.
Oh, okay.
I can't see him, so.
And finally, the one that doesn't have the work robot in it.
But it's Metroid.
Hold on, it's frozen. There we go. Sorry, Beans. I don't think Crocomire is your father.
Remember the zombie dragon? Zoe keeps saying that. It's a running gag.
Oh, that's right.
I don't think the zombie dragon's your father.
So Zoe and Beans, for those of you who don't know, is a comic strip that the Doodler draws. So that was what this is a reference to.
Except my mysteries.
Right, which we will pull up in a second. And he's surrounded by Geemers, I just noticed.
Yeah.
So many Geemers.
Little Lavoses.
Oh, they're cute.
Yeah, they're the cutest little porgs of them all.
So that's
not all of the Doodles either.
Those were just the work robot stories?
Yes. I told you there's a lot. Also, would it be possible to pull up Frank's? He's got 4 Doodles and they're Metroid related.
We're dropping frames like nothing.
Dropping frames.
Drop it like
I guess I should have asked you before we transitioned to Doodles.
Let me see what I can do here.
Check your Facebook Messenger.
Oh, I see.
And they will be, all 4 of them will be in there in order.
Okay.
Be sure to show everybody your Facebook.
Yeah, no, that's what I really want is to show everyone all
sorry.
the links.
I wish everyone would learn how to play well in the sandbox, it says.
All right. So, okay, here we go. So let me pull up our old desktop real quick like. And I'll even frame it in that there we go. Wah!
These are drawn by my buddy Frank.
Okay.
I used to work with him up in Idaho.
Now you can see all my links. So we've got so obviously he didn't doodle this during a stream. Either that or he's really fast.
He drew this like 5 years ago.
Okay, so it's Ridley being shot, I assume?
Right, there's Samus is down in the corner. She's just a little dark in the bottom left.
Right.
It's a fight. I see. It's a duel between Ridley and Samus.
And it's in Norfair because there's the eyeballs in the background.
Ooh, now we know.
The bubbles or whatever.
Very good work, Frank.
And the more you know.
Here is a Chozo statue and some space pirates, or mantis men, as you keep saying.
This one I actually suggested to him. He's like, what should I draw next? I'm like, ooh, what about a Chozo statue with some space pirates?
It's like a front-on view, too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So it will get up and attack you, probably.
This is from the Guardian Legend.
Okay, this is the one you were excited
weird
about.
Characters, and I don't remember whether I suggested this to him. I know we talked about the game a lot, and he probably got the idea from that. But he and I are both... It's an old shmup from the NES, one of the lost favorites. One of the good games. You should try it out. It's hard, but it's an adventure game and a shooter.
It's very hard, but
kind of
very
mixes a
worth
little
it.
bit of Link with a little bit of
King's Quest.
What if Link?
I was gonna say R-Type.
What if Link could transform into a spaceship? Just
and
just
he was
leave
a
it
girl, and there were weird fish monsters and a giant eyeball thing. That's not too different from Zelda.
There are a lot of giant eyeball things in Zelda. That's actually true. All right, and the last one. Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
And that one was drawn on a whiteboard.
Oh,
with,
I see.
Like, stop it. On a whiteboard with like dry erase marker, so it's doubly impressive.
Right. And just for kicks. That was also.
Hey, don't spoil it. No, actually, do. That is a good transition because. Are you showing us or showing that?
Well, now I'm back on the webcam.
Well, show that real quick, okay?
I gotta go back.
Just real quick.
And we're back.
Okay,
so a while ago, we got a silly idea of making our own adventure game based on King's Quest and Peasant's Quest. And here's the name. Do you want to read it, Jeff, or do you want I should?
The Player in the Doodler presents
Square Castle Quest. The quest for the squarest of castles.
For science.
Oh, Tim got it. The reason I'm glad you read that. So, because someday in the far future, maybe we'll make this game or do something fun. Mm-hmm. And actually, I brought another concept drawing from the game.
Oh, from this game that we haven't made up?
It's not colored or anything, but you can hold it up to the cam and
all right.
Have at it.
Lots of graves.
Wonder if you can see any of them from there.
More of gravy than grave. I'm just going to read them like this because I can't read them there. We got Count Radical, One Dead Dude, Obsco.
Wait, let me describe the scene real quick. So it's a graveyard, like in every King's Quest game, and on every grave in King's Quest and other like RPGs, you go up and read the gravestones,
They all
and
have puns.
they have funny things on them. So I wrote
Right.
funny things that are related to us, or things we say, or things we like.
Right, epitaphs is what they're called.
Whatever.
We've got
Gesundheit.
Poison Ivy Mysteries covered in ivy. We got R.I.P. 1885, the Doodler, shot in the back by my name spelled wrong over a matter of an undisclosed amount of rent money.
I couldn't remember how you spelled your name.
I know.
I get it wrong every time.
My sister got that name wrong in my father's obituary, so nobody knows how to spell my name. True story. Not the sister, my other sister. There's a grave that says, "Why yours, Ebenezer?" Ken and Roberta Williams, apparently dead. I think you're supposed to be Ifin Kavagraga Perm, but it's Ishkakwoy Iduru.
No,
Gimli.
it's Ishkakwi. Yeah, Ishkakwi Idurugnil.
Oh, so it's not Ifin Kavagraga Perm. I was
It's
completely
what
wrong.
Gimli says in Lord of the Rings in Elven that says, "I spit upon your grave."
The Graham Reaper. All right. Gravedigger, and it's a car. Rust in Pieces, a dead robot. Ready Player One reviews.
Oh, go.
We got R.I.P. Intelligent Let's Plays. Thanks, PewDiePie. Ghoulie McScarrington. The Doodler's College Career. Ooga Booga. Adventure Games. R.A.P. Music. Apparently it's an acronym. And I think we should call this your grave. And then the Gravedigger has a shirt that says, "I can dig it." There you go.
You got the robot that says "Rust in Pieces," right?
Yes, I did say that.
And you got the. If you notice, there's a boat tied up, and there's over there by the Doodler's grave, and then up in the background we've got Death from King's Quest II also. A little bit of a reference to
Well, this is
our
death in general.
King's Quest II.
Right. We had a lot of
Death of
graveyard
the Boatman.
digging on the remake of that one.
We'll scan this and post it so you guys can read it later.
So after that 10 minutes thing,
Sorry, I guess I didn't think it would.
it's all good.
Anyway, there are like 3 more doodles, and then we're done. There's
the
a lot of
longest
doodles.
doodle video in
You-
our life.
Okay, last couple here. You'll enjoy them. Here we go.
Okay, here I go. These are the
What do
ones
we
I
got?
am going to enjoy. This is
All
only
right.
one. Okay,
into
we
it.
got support our Patreon, dudes. Do. There's Raph telling us to support our Patreon. Oh no, it's Mikey. I can't.
It's
Oh, it is orange. It just looks red in the webcam. Okay, yeah, it is Mikey. See the scanned version of that for the correct color.
Second to last.
Here comes the second to last. CD man. Waka waka.
It's CD Man. I've been hanging around these dumpsters. I was gonna draw some like
Tell me, I
rotting
can't see it.
coconuts.
Tell me you have an
I
old
told you
van
you'd
in
like
the
it.
background. Tell me.
No, it's CD Man. You'll see. Hand it to Tim when you're done. He'll want to look at
Here,
it.
look at that one.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, and because of that, is our final one. We appreciate your patronage and supporting our Patreon and joining us. Thanks for joining us for
a Player and Doodler Christmas Spectacular
with Tim.
Yay. Doesn't say with Tim on it.
Well, I'm adding that right now.
I mean,
I already
look
drew
out.
Tim like 400 times.
No, that's true. We
And
don't.
it's got a sad Charlie Brown Christmas tree that you've got in your.
That's true. My only Christmas tree is in my living room, and it's the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. It's like a foot tall and has one red.
I'm feeling
thing on it.
anti-Christmas, so I need to put my hat back on. There we go.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I'm feeling anti-Christmas after the stream.
Hey, Potato Dude just joined at the end of the Doodle video. Ding!
That's the best thing I've ever
That's
heard of.
great. Rewatch the thing on Twitch.
Support our Patreon.
He joined right to see the CD man.
Want to hold it up again?
No, we're good. So go to Player and Doodler to see those doodles. Also go to Mysteries to see more of his stuff. Would you like to plug your book?
Yes, my buddy Randall McNair and I, he wrote a book called Whitey Tidy Christmas.
And it's not what you think.
And it's about a boy who doesn't change his socks. And anyway, I illustrated it for him. It'll be coming out in a few days, so watch for our page. I'll probably put a link on the Player and Doodler page in the visitor posts for it. Maybe I'll put a link on this video when it comes out because it'll be months from now too.
Throw it in the comments.
And I'll probably put stuff. Look at Mysteries, and I'll throw up the cover and places you can look for it or buy it if you'd like. And if you got It's
we go.
for like middle grade kids, 8 to 12. About that's reading level. It's gonna be fun. It's about Christmas and about grumpiness and about lots of zany, crazy stuff.
Yeah. Zany and crazy. Both things.
Support our books that we sell.
I was trying to get the chat on screen, but it keeps resetting and it drives me crazy. Anyway, I did want to talk a little bit about the future of the stream because, but I don't know if I will on this Doodle video because now everyone has left except for Dan, who is just barely joined.
Let's tell Dan.
Well, just real quick, we're not going to... So I made an announcement on Facebook that we're going to end the stream and the player and the Doodler in February. And that's mostly true. Just because the editing especially has been taking up a lot of time and energy. And it's just... It's become more of a burden than a fun thing. The streaming is still fun. It's just the editing, the posting that's gotten kind of not... So we're still going to stream every so often, probably not as often as we have been, and we really haven't been much lately, but
Yeah, we're going to slow down our schedule a little bit, take a little work off. That's why I was able to take 2 months off and get this book done and get some actual money from it and everything.
Right. Money is nice.
Yeah.
Pay bills. Yeah.
You know. So we'll still stream every so often as player in the Doodler. I don't know, like the format might change a little bit. Like we won't have to like force him to doodle every time if
we won't we won't do like 20 doodles.
We won't do like 20 things. No, it's okay that you showed up. We're glad you finally did show up to take dude. I'm just like it's right at the end. It's just kind of funny. So that means that stay subscribed to Twitch. I haven't decided quite yet what we're going to do with the YouTube channel. Everything that we record up until King's Quest Chapter 5, which we haven't even recorded yet, which we're going to record in February, is still going to be given the standard player and Doodler treatment where it's edited and uploaded and everything. From that point on, the streams will probably just be on Twitch, and I still haven't figured out if I want to make them permanent on Twitch or whether I want to do a separate YouTube channel. Because I don't want to post them on the main one necessarily. I still haven't figured out a lot of the details. But rest assured that we're not, like, never streaming again. It's just going to be different. That's another reason that I probably should have thought about the speech before I gave it. Because we haven't ironed out all the details.
That's a great speech, Snort.
But I just wanted to make sure that those of you who were curious about it now know more details. And so that would be Potato Dude and no one else.
I'm interested.
Your mileage may vary. Batteries not included. Things
Anyway,
may change.
This Doodle video is like half an hour long, so we are going to end it off now by saying, have a Merry Christmas.
Oh.